Hi there, I'm Suzanne, Head of Carer Support here at Mobilise. I thought it'd be a nice idea to step out, have a bit of fresh air, change of scene to do this. I might be regretting it if it's quite windy. But hello, just wanted to chat to you about a topic, what not to say to a carer. We'd really love your thoughts on this. What are the kind of blundering things that people say that irritate you, annoy you, trigger you, or are just the wrong thing to say? A couple of classic examples. People often ask me how my husband is. Love that. I'd really like it if they asked how I was. So it's not wrong to ask how my husband's doing, but it's really nice to also ask how I'm doing, I think. This is one of Claire's favourites, is when she's told, "Oh, I couldn't do what you do." As carers, I guess we probably all thought that we couldn't do the things that we do, but we just have to. We haven't really got a lot of choice sometimes. And that's how human capacity works, but it doesn't always help when people tell us that as if they might have a choice. You need to take care of you. I love that one. It comes with an absolute well-meaning, but sometimes triggers that, "Oh, it's another job for me to do, is it? Thank you." It's not what people mean, but that's sometimes what triggers it in us. In particularly sensitive moments, particularly when a family has had a newborn baby and they've discovered an illness or a disability at that stage and it was previously unexpected, people don't always know how to deal with that, whether to offer you congratulations or condolences. And I guess we're all different about what's right there, but I know that a lot of people want to have those normal congratulations and those normal moments of a new member of their family, a new baby being born is always something to celebrate. So that's generally, but I'm sure there's other sensitive moments like that where people, for fear of getting it wrong, might not say anything, and that can be even worse. Another one, offers of help. Just let me know if you need anything. Again, it comes from a really great place, a big-hearted, but as carers quite often we don't take up that offer of support and it doesn't quite connect. So a more helpful question I find might be, tell me what I can do to help, and actually, engaging in a bit more of a conversation rather than let me know when you need help, assuming that they might need something now. My brother-in-law's a good one for this one. Washing up after a family meal, clearing up after a family meal. Lots of people offer to help and you wave them away. He always says, "Give me a job, I'm not going anywhere." I like that one. And the other one, or you might be able to be specific about what help you can offer. Say, can I help by cooking some meals? Can I help by sorting out a specific problem? What kind of help do you need? And asking a little bit more to find out what help would be appropriate to offer, and maybe then checking back in on a future date. My other favourite, particularly if the person you're caring for has a particular condition, lots of people will suddenly become experts in this condition. They might have read something in the Daily Mail or caught a snippet on the news or something on Facebook. I've had classic ones, you should get your husband to do ballet for Parkinson's. Lovely, but I heard that as you should, as another job for me to do, another thing that I wasn't doing that I was failing at that I should be doing. Have you seen there's a diet for? That's great, because I'll have to combine that with family meals. So that's always kind of sends me off on one. But just, a lot of carers, particularly if you're looking after someone with a specific condition, you'll be hot on the research and the finding out phase and looking at things and going to recognised good sources of information, and quite often the things that float about on Facebook and pop up in some newspapers aren't that helpful, but they do trigger a conversation, so that is helpful. So maybe ask, what do you think about? I spotted this. Is that relevant? Is that new news? Or perhaps you already know about it. So lots of different ways we can start a conversation with carers, with almost the same subject but just a slightly different approach. And for me, the biggest thing, if you're chatting to a carer, is to listen. Actually ask how things are with them and listen to their reply. Listen deeply, listen properly, ask more about that, and find out really what's going on for them, rather than accepting their "I'm fine" answer that we give quite easily. Anyway, hope that's helpful. do have a think for me about what other kinds of things people might say to a carer that might be the wrong thing at that moment, might be triggering. We'd love to create a piece that we can share a bit more widely beyond our community, to kind of create a really loving and appreciative community around carers, and letting people know how to do that, because people often make mistakes, but it comes from a good place. Okay, so let me know what you think. Take care. Bye.